The results of several recent elections in the Caribbean and Central America could potentially have significant effects on Taiwan's diplomacy and its diplomatic allies. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, one of Taiwan's current diplomatic allies, a political party that has previously said they supported cutting ties with Taiwan has won the country's recent election, its leader just sworn in as prime minister. Although the party hasn't commented on this issue since the polls closed, and it wasn't something brought up during their campaign this year, it does raise questions about the stability of Taiwan's ties with a country under new leadership that has indicated wavering support in the past. Despite that, Taiwan's foreign ministry appears confident that ties remain stable. It emphasized Taiwan's ambassador to the country had already met with the newly elected prime minister to congratulate him, and also said this.
台湾与圣国建交44年来，两国邦谊笃睦，关系深厚。我国的大使馆与圣国的朝野各界人士也都保持良好的互动以及情谊，所以我国也会在既有的良好合作基础之上，继续与新政府紧密合作，深化双边的关系。
And in Honduras, vote counting is underway in another election that could also carry great weight for Taiwan, the country's presidential race. Honduras is not a diplomatic ally, having cut ties with Taiwan in 2023 in favor of China. But on the presidential campaign trail, two of its three front-runners indicated their support for reestablishing ties with Taipei. And with around half of the votes tallied as of now, those two pro-Taiwan candidates appear to be in the lead. Analysts say there's a sense of disappointment with voters over how relations with China have hit Honduras' economy. Since 2023, Honduras' shrimp industry has collapsed, and its trade deficit with China has only increased. With so much at stake, Taiwan's foreign ministry said Tuesday that it's paying close attention to the results. It also used the situation to criticize China, suggesting it's an unreliable diplomatic partner.
那这种情况呢，实际上是再一次印证中国始终未能够善意履行承诺，同时也印证了若干国家的外交转向。在与中国建交之后，简单的说就是未蒙其利，先受其害。同时，也再次暴露出中国在国际社会上处心积虑、积极打压台湾的国际空间。
China claims Taiwan as part of its territory under its One China principle, meaning diplomatically, countries are forced to pick a side. There are currently only 12 countries that give diplomatic recognition to Taiwan instead of China. That number has sharply declined in recent years from over 20 in 2016, as China increasingly puts pressure on countries to switch. So those that have kept or are thinking about reestablishing ties with Taiwan are being closely watched, especially around election time when foreign policy can change. Despite that, it's no guarantee that past statements or statements made on the campaign trail will turn into concrete foreign policy changes, so we'll just have to wait and see how things actually play out. Scott Huang and Cadence Quaranta for TaiwanPlus.